Culture Days took place this past weekend in St. Catharines. Programming was spread out across the city and this year included the Penn Center. Saturday shoppers were able to take a break and play the drums, get some art instruction, or use their cell phone to make a print to remember.
Culture Days itself is just a really great weekend to appreciate arts and culture in our community. Culture Days itself is actually celebrated across Canada on this weekend. So there are, thousands of activities across the country. And in St. Catharines this year, we're actually doing 53 different free activities. So they started yesterday, they're happening today as well as tomorrow. Today we're at the Penn Center, which is really great. It's a new partner for us this year. We haven't been here previously, but we're really excited because there's just so many people at the Penn Center that we're just hoping to promote arts and culture in our community as much as possible. We have really great organizations and artists that live and work here, and we're just trying to get the word out.
Members of the PK Hummingbird Steel Band were on hand to provide some drumming instruction.
We've been involved in the Niagara community since 1998, and we were nominated for the St. Catharines Arts and Education Award this year. And the city also approached us to ask us if we would be interested in doing Culture Days this year. We actually participated in the very first Culture Days in Niagara in Montebello Park. So we were really pleased to join again.
Okay, what's been the response to your workstation here just outside Walmart?
We were very, very surprised. We have lots of people walking by. The vantage point is really good because people are going there. But we've had a lot of people stop by and actually try the drums. And in the beginning, they're a bit timid. And we say, you just tap. We show you where to tap. It's like color by numbers, music by numbers.
St. Catharines artist Jeff Farnsworth provided some instruction for the experienced and inexperienced artist at his station near the food court. So worthwhile exercise, Culture Days?
Yeah, it's great. We get a strong art scene in St. Catharines anyway, especially downtown, and it's kind of interesting how they're sort of pushing it down here because we got a clash with Grape and Wine and the parade, so it was a good call for them to host it down here, kind of reach a whole segment of the population that's not as aware of downtown and the arts.
10 years in, Culture Days continues to put the emphasis on providing free activities that give participants the chance to try something new while checking out the numerous arts and culture venues located throughout the city.
It opens up the opportunity for people to experience things that they've always wanted to do but never had the opportunity to do just because of accessibility. They don't have to sign up for anything, they just drop by. And the city has done a great job in promoting Culture Days over the last 10 years. And people from all over Niagara and visitors have been able to experience art in drawing, painting, music, and all the different areas of art, and it's wonderful.
In St. Catharines, certain organizations have been participating for quite a few years. Rodman Hall Art Center was one of the first organizations to hold the activities, but the City of St. Catharines has what we call our Cultural Investment Fund, and we've actually been providing money for about 5 years now to artists and organizations so they can deliver their Culture Days activities. So that is really important because although we're really excited that the activities are free, we're excited to pay the artists for their time as well as provide the materials for them because it's really important to kind of acknowledge the work they're putting into this too.
In Niagara, you're watching The Source.